Hi SimmerBees, welcome to Sims with Bee. I'm Bee and this channel is all about storytelling through The Sims. In our last video, I introduced you to the three ladies, Lily, Charlie, and Honey, and throughout this series, we'll be diving deeper into each of their lives and do a little gameplay as well. But today's episode, we're diving into the life of Lily Peaches, the single mom. If you've ever had to start over, if you've ever had to walk away from something just to find yourself again, this story, it's for you. Lily's journey is all about rebuilding her life, chasing her passions, and giving her daughter Lucy the best future possible. So right now, this is a typical day in her life. It's Wednesday, it's 6 a.m. She's getting ready for the day. I gotta get ready for school and work, so we're just going to be playing her as I tell this story. Lily is 32 years old. It's been 2 years since she left her ex, which is also Lucy's father. So 2 years of rebuilding, healing, and trying to figure out what life looks like when you finally choose yourself. And let me tell you, it hasn't been easy. But one thing about Lily, she's a fighter. She had to fight for her peace. And in many ways, her journey reminds me of my own. I remember feeling trapped in previous relationships and questioning if I was strong enough to leave and wondering if I could do this on my own. Take care of my two boys on my own. But just like Lily, I knew deep down that staying wasn't an option if I wanted a better future for myself and my children. She is currently making Lucy some bacon, egg, and toast before school. They both go. Lucy goes to school at 8 and she goes in at 9 a.m., I believe. Let me give y'all some backstory on Lily, okay? Lily grew up in a small town, you know, the kind where everybody knows your business. Yeah, that one. And she was raised by a single mom who worked 2, sometimes 3 jobs just to keep food on the table. And because of that, Lily learned how to be independent early. So she was cooking meals by the time she was 10, making sure the house was clean, and just helping her younger siblings when her mom had to work late. She met Lucy's father in her early 20s. They met in the club and fell for each other pretty quickly. He was perfect in her eyes at first. And you know how it goes. He said all the right things, made her feel safe, told her she was different. And Lily, she fell hard. Over time, things started changing. He became more critical, more dismissive. But by the time she realized what was actually happening, she was already in too deep. And then came Lucy. She thought having a child would make things better, which a lot of women think that way. I guess a lot of young-minded women think that way. But of course, she soon found out that instead it showed her the truth. And before she knew it, she was walking on eggshells and shrinking herself just to keep the peace. And there was a time when Lily believed that love meant sacrifice, even at the cost of her own happiness. So she forgave and gave a lot of herself and held on to hope for change in her relationship that never came. And I get it. I've been there. I used to spend so much time making excuses, trying to fix what was already broken, until one day I realized I was breaking too. The hardest part wasn't just leaving, it was accepting that love shouldn't hurt and that walking away wasn't giving up. It was choosing myself. So this is after work. Both of them are home from work and school. Lucy is doing her homework, and Lily's the type of person that as soon as she gets home, she has to take a shower. So she's already taken her shower, and now she just browsing the internet and chilling. So after Lily spent most of her 20s in that relationship, 2 years ago, and just a few weeks shy of her 30th birthday, she made the hardest decision of her life and she left. She left the apartment they shared together. She took Lucy with her and she packed what she could and never looked back. And it wasn't just about walking away from a relationship. It was about walking away from years of feeling trapped, small, and disconnected from herself. Now, those early days after she left, they were tough for her. She hoped for Lucy's sake that he would still show up, that he'd try to be the father their daughter deserved. But as time passed, his absence became louder than his promises. So now, Lily is navigating the weight of doing it all alone, being a mother, protector, and provider, learning how to trust herself again while trying not to let the disappointment harden her heart. And she refuses to let Lucy feel unwanted, even if the one who should be showing up won't. Lily is determined to build a life where Lucy knows she is deeply loved, no matter who chooses to stay or walk away. So fast forward to now, 2 years later, she's in a place where she finally feels stable. It's not perfect, but it's hers, and she has come a long way. She's in a much stronger place than she was when she first walked away. And it's been a journey of ups and downs, but the one thing that's been constant is her determination to heal. She's realized that healing is not about moving from one point to another in a straight line. Some days she's soaring, other days she's stumbling, but the most important part is she's still moving forward. Now, Lucy, she is 7 years old. She is bright, energetic, with a heart full of curiosity and creativity. She is definitely wise beyond her years, but still carries the sweetness of childhood in her smile. Now, while Lucy doesn't fully understand why her dad isn't around, she does notice his absence. And sometimes she'll ask her mom, like, why don't we have a family like my friends do? And Lily always answers with honesty, letting her know that families come in different shapes and sizes, and their little family is strong in its own way. So now it's like the evening time to get dinner ready. She's making some macaroni and cheese because it is a school night and ain't nobody got time to be in the kitchen all evening. So she's gonna make a quick mac and cheese, and Lucy loves mac and cheese, so it's a win-win. You all know, like, ain't nobody trying to fight with these kids about dinner. Like, some days we're just going to give them what they want. So that's what Lucy wanted, so she made them some mac and cheese. And they love to sit down and have dinner together. That's like their fave. Now, their mother-daughter bond is so cute. They are partners in pretty much everything. Loves being her mom's little helper. She looks at her mom as her hero, like the one who makes everything feel safe and secure. But at the same time, Lucy craves her mom's attention, especially when life gets tough. Like, she's independent for her age, but she still needs the hugs and reassurance that only Lily can give. New personality trait. Lily has enjoyed spending time with family recently. It's become very important for her to bond with her family, embrace the change, family oriented, yes. Who is this lady at the door? We're not answering the door right now. We're busy. So after dinner, she usually has Lucy take a bath, get ready for bed while she puts food away. She's probably gonna do a little bit of cleaning up. And I just love this for them. Cleaning the counters. What time is it? It's 8:24. I think Lucy usually goes to bed around like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So this is perfect. I got her in the shower. This reminds me of mom life for sure. Like, when the kids are in the bath, we gotta clean up and make sure all is well. Okay. The rap music in Sims is gold. It's so funny and it's so good and I love it. And now it's bedtime. Look at her putting her to bed. Now, there are days when it feels like the weight of it all might crush her. Like she is running on empty, questioning if she's doing enough. And I remember those nights sitting in silence after my kids fell asleep and feeling the weight of the world on my shoulders. But like Lily and a lot of moms, we just keep going, you know, because no matter how tired we are, no matter how much doubt creeps in, we know that our kids deserve to see their mom happy and at peace and thriving. So Lily's journey is that she's learning who she is outside of survival mode. She's rediscovering the things that bring her joy, the dreams she once put on hold, such as her love for food and cooking. She has always believed that food has the power to heal the body. So her goal is to combine her love for cooking with her passion for like holistic nutrition. So eventually she wants to become a chef with a cookbook that helps others learn how to heal their bodies through healthy, nourishing foods. I'm gonna have her make a salad. I know it's late, it's like 1 a.m., but she's a little bit hungry and could use like a little crunch before bed. And she just found this new salad recipe online, so she wanted to try it. So right now she's working at a restaurant as a dishwasher. She got to work her way up, but she is willing to do that to get to where she wants to be. And honestly, this is a part of my journey that I'm still figuring out. I've spent years in mom mode, but I'm also learning that I'm more than just a mother. I'm a woman with passions, goals, and dreams that deserve space to grow. So watching Lily's journey reminds me to continue to give myself that same grace. Lily's story isn't about having all the answers. It's about taking it one day at a time. She's creating a life that's hers, stepping into her power, and learning that healing isn't just about moving on, but about moving forward. If you've ever had to start over, if you've ever had to question if you are strong enough to do it alone, let me tell you, you are. But also, don't feel like you have to do it alone because we're in this together. If Lily's story resonates with you, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss an episode. Because Lily's journey is just beginning, and we're gonna get more into the other ladies' stories as well. Drop a comment below. Have you ever had to start over? And what helped you through it? Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.